What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back at it again at night, as you guys can see. Love doing night videos. Anyways, we got a little package here. Let's see what came in. Before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know that this is not a sponsored video. I did pay for this item with my own money. Cool? Let's go. 100% biodegradable lid change. Oh, look at that, dude. Hell yeah. You guys remember the FireCan that I used to have? Well, I got another one. Let's go ahead and take this out. I don't have my tripod, so just bear with me, alright, guys? This is the Deluxe, boy, which means this one has the campfire and it's a grill. Let's open it up. Alright, guys. So this is the FireCan Deluxe by Ignik. Removable grill insert right there. Looks like this. You guys, can grill whatever, glizzies, hamburgers, some chicken, some meat, whatever. If you're out by yourself and you don't want to get anything too bulky, it serves a 2-in-1. This pretty much just works like the old one. It comes up. Probably didn't see. So it's got the latch here. I messed everything up inside. Anyways, let's see. I got that there. That. It's got the latch here. You prop it up. Goes over. It gets to this high point. Just pull the top off. Woo! Okay. It tells you the modes. Right there. Grill mode, fire pit mode. This is the instructions that you guys will get. Nice little brochure. Looks like this is the actual grill itself. We got a regulator hose, more packing. Let's see. Let me go ahead and take this off. Alrighty, guys, so I went ahead and took everything out. Right here you have the FireCan housing itself. This is the grill insert. That's the handle to put the grill insert in the can. And then you have the actual grill grate. And then of course you got the lid right there. You have the hose, and then on this side is a little grease catch that goes on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assemble it without the insert, fire it up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like both in fire pit mode and in grill mode, because there is two different modes. So this side right here, you guys can see it has these little icons, these little decals. So pretty much in this one here, this is going to be for your fire pit mode. And on the opposing side, this one is going to be for your grilling side. I'm pretty sure I could have sworn I bought the rocks, but I don't see them. So I don't know. I'm going to have to find them, because I do believe I did buy also the FireCan rocks, the lava rocks or the fire rocks, to make it hotter when it is in fire pit mode. That way it distributes the heat a little better. But let's turn this thing on. So first things first, we're going to lift these legs here. It has 4 of them. Just like that. So I'm doing this one-handed. This grease trap just slides in here, so just like that, and it'll kind of just stay in place on its own. And then we go ahead and we set this down like so. Make sure you have the feet all even so you can, have it flat. I'm gonna go get my tank. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. do that. Did that with this one. So I know I didn't talk too much about the features because, I mean, there's only really a couple, but cool thing about this little hook that comes with it is pretty much to carry out this complete, right? So that'll come up like that. Then you got the fire pit on the bottom, but not only can you leave this in here if you're not going to use the fire pit, you can just squeeze it down and get the grill out on its own so you don't burn your hands, dude. And that's freaking sick, because then you can come all the way down here, pick it right up, and you're solid. Take it out piece by piece if you like, or all together. And like I said, it's got the grease trap on the bottom so it'll catch anything. Do you have to remove it when you're using the fire pit? I mean, if you remember, I suppose so. If not, I don't really see any harm of it being there. You guys did catch the instructions. It does tell you here, grill mode is the center burner. Fire pit mode is the two outer burners. It does tell you the FireCan Deluxe grill insert must be removed before igniting the fire pit mode. There's two separate input valve stems for the grill mode and fire pit mode. Refer to the icons on the side of the FireCan housing to verify that the proper input valve is connected before lighting. Warning. Read instructions, they help. And then when you're all done using it, just wait for the can to cool down. You can recoil the hose inside, or you can simply store the hose elsewhere. But if you want it to stay together and not get damaged, because sometimes these regulators get damaged when, you know, we put them in the truck and stuff's bouncing around. So if you keep it in here, it's all going to bounce together, but it's not going to damage this here. Alright guys, you guys saw the difference between the cooktop and the fire pit. The fire pit, of course, is going to turn on the two side burners, and then the cooktop is just the center one. That way it distributes the heat a little better. I have the center one on right now to burn everything in, get all the oils and stuff from people touching it, disinfect it and all that. And then once it cools down, I'll go ahead and I'll take the grill off, I'll wash it, and it'll pretty much be ready to go. So once again guys, this is by Ignik. This is also their small little, I want to say this is a 5-pound tank, and that is the FireCan Deluxe. Like I said, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. I just like the product. It's very convenient. You know, you go out with yourself or your kids, you know, just throw some hot dogs on there. They could fit like 2 hamburger patties at once, or, you know, a little chicken, little steak. You know, it might take a little bit to cook, but it won't take much space, I'll tell you that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying the content. You know, it helps me out a bunch, it costs you guys nothing. I'm really trying to get up to at least, you know, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you guys can do me that favor and help me out on that one, I'd really appreciate it. And like always guys, catch you on the next one.